Hey guys, got another 2024 ZX-6R update for you. So in my last video, if you saw it, where I did the kind of a stock exhaust video, I mentioned getting some parts. Well, I finally ordered everything. I have an M4 slip-on coming this week, and a TST Industries fender eliminator, and so when those get here, we'll be installing those. But I decided maybe a few days early I'll go ahead and take off the stock exhaust and see what it sounds like, and so when the new one gets here, it'll just be ready to literally slip on, you know, like it says in the name. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that in this video. I'm not gonna film taking it apart because it's just like the 23 model. There's tons of videos of taking the exhaust off on these bikes. You know, all you have to do is take off the servo cables and you know, zip tie them somewhere, and so you won't get a check engine light until you get a servo buddy to turn that off. But I'll just be zip tying them for the time being, which is no big deal. Everybody does it. So yeah, I'm gonna take the exhaust off, and in a minute I'll let you know what it sounds like. Alright, so this is pretty much done now. Everything's taken off. There's the muffler and the clamp and the heat shield. I'm gonna put the lower heat shield back on in a minute, but I'm gonna ride it and test it and check everything. Also went ahead and took off the rear peg. I like the way it looks. I already took off the other one on the other side. Just really cleans it up. Just put the bolts back in the holes, tighten them up real good. And don't even notice it. It doesn't look out of place or anything. As far as the servo cables go, they're just right here. I gotta go to the store and get some zip ties. I know I didn't have any. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to go get some zip ties, and I'll start her up here in a second so you can see what it sounds like with no muffler. Also, one more thing before I start it up here, and you can listen to it. Some of the exhaust bolts fit right into the front here where I took out the reflector, and so you can just replace them. They're black, but I don't think it's really that noticeable. I think somebody mentioned that these fender bolts back there can be reused for the same, and they're chrome and not black, but I think the black's fine. I don't think you really notice it. So you can reuse those bolts when you take your exhaust off, if you also take off your reflectors like I did. But let's give it a listen. Alright guys, so the bike's warmed up now. We're at the beautiful lake over here. Kind of surprised there's this many people out early on Monday, but oh well. So I'll give you a few revs. Sounds Sounds so good. So good. So if you want a free exhaust mod, I would definitely recommend. Sounds amazing. Got my zip ties, about to zip tie it up when I get home, and we'll be ready to go. Thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for when my M4 exhaust and spinner eliminator get in. Definitely making videos about those, so stay tuned. Once again, thanks for watching. Y'all have a great day.